Let's in the meantime get you the details of the PAC meeting that happened yesterday, which is the Political Affairs Committee meeting. What happened in that meeting through sources that we are learning that the core agenda was to discuss the appointment of the new Chief Minister and a new cabinet as well. Sabyasachi and Tetri both joining us live this morning. Good morning to both of you. Tetri, the core agenda as far as the possible new CM phase, was it discussed in yesterday's PAC meeting?
That was the only core agenda, and apart from that, the portfolios and the new cabinet ministers who will be inducted, that was also one of the agenda in that particular meeting. But core agenda was only about the who will be the new chief.
Tetri, we'll just come back to you in just a bit. Right now, as far as the information that is coming across from yesterday's meeting through sources that we are learning that it was the first primary round of meeting. There will be another round of meeting that will be taking place with the MLAs at around 11:30 when this meeting that will be taking place at his residence. And what is now expected that when it comes to the leaders who will be keeping forth their opinions as to who agrees on what, especially when it comes to the next name of the possible Delhi Chief Minister for the remainder of the term, as opinions that has been sought from the PAC members as the successor suspense that continues. But more importantly today, as far as the sequence of events that we're expecting to happen, that after this meeting is done, Arvind Kejriwal is expected to hand over his resignation. Let's in the meantime also talk about the inside scoop that we are learning on what happens in the Aam Aadmi Party camp, as Delhi cabinet is likely to be expanded. Two more new ministers could be inducted. Meanwhile, there is a lot of scope that could also be given to a Dalit face. Atishi, however, remains to be the front runner when it comes to the CM's position. Also, Sabyasachi, as far as Atishi is concerned, a woman neta, a neta who has handled the national capital, the government, while top leaders of the party were in jail. She also has maximum number of portfolios, but will she be the consensus candidate?
Well, absolutely. See, definitely Atishi is one of the contender to be the successor of Arvind Kejriwal here in the national capital, because when Arvind Kejriwal as well as Manish Sisodia, both of them behind bars, Atishi and Saurabh Bharadwaj, both of them handled the Delhi government here. The maximum portfolios is with Atishi. In fact, on the day of independence, it was decided by Mr. Arvind Kejriwal that on his behalf it will be Atishi who would be unfurling the national flag here in the national capital. He in fact written a letter to the LG, which he later alleged that the letter was never forwarded to the Lieutenant Governor here in the national capital. So the name of Atishi, Saurabh Bharadwaj, Gopal Rai as well as Kailash Gehlot, these are the front runners whose names are going. As per the sources, within these names the new CM would be decided. Whether yesterday also the meeting went on for 90 minutes, the PAC meeting where Arvind Kejriwal along with all the top leadership of the Aam Aadmi Party was present. Today would be the second round of meeting that is going to take place, where the legislative committee meeting where all the MLAs of the Aam Aadmi Party would be present at the residence of Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. Now the names which has been decided yesterday, these names would be put forth in front of the MLAs. The consent will be taken, and after that at around 4:30 is the expected time when Mr. Arvind Kejriwal will be heading towards to meet the Lieutenant Governor to give his resignation.
All right, Tetri connected with us right now. Tetri, a lot of meetings, back-to-back meetings that are also lined up, but the PAC meeting that happened yesterday, what all was discussed in that?
Yes, we were talking about the PAC meeting that was held yesterday, and I was telling about that what was the core agenda of the meeting. So the core agenda of the meeting was only about who will be the new chief minister. All eyes are on that particular answer, so as to who will be the new chief minister. Several names were discussed, as Atishi, Gopal Rai, Saurabh Bharadwaj and Kailash Gehlot as well. And in fact, important to note is that who will be the new cabinet ministers, that was also discussed. And in fact, what we are also getting to know from our sources is that discussion was also held so as to a Dalit cabinet minister will also be inducted. In fact, that particular minister will be inducted, certainly will be a Dalit MLA or from someone from an SC or ST, and he will be inducted in the cabinet. Remember that a few weeks back from now, Rajkumar Anand, who was a Dalit leader, highlighted in fact the fact that he in fact alleged that Aam Aadmi Party is cornering him and his voice is not being heard, and he feel very trivialized as a Dalit leader, and that is why he took a decision to resign. So that is why high possibility of inducting a Dalit or an SC/ST leader in the
representation given in the new cabinet remains to be seen, but the bigger suspense, however, continues is who will be the next chief minister after Arvind Kejriwal. But that he has decided to step down, to resign. Here are reactions that are now coming in. Let's play out what Hardeep Singh Puri has to say, because he's questioning why he didn't take that step the moment when he was placed under arrest.
मुझे पता नहीं कितने दिन वो लॉकअप रहे हैं, मुझे लगता है 145 दिन के करीब होंगे लॉकअप में। सवाल ये उठता है कि आप 145 दिन पहले क्यों नहीं रिजाइन किए, या उस 145 दिनों के दौरान क्यों नहीं रिजाइन किए। और आपको रिजाइन करना है तो बड़ी खुशी से करिए। आपको ये कहना टू डोंट मेक अ टॉकिंग पॉइंट आउट ऑफ इट और क्लेम कि आप कुछ खास कर रहे हैं। जो बेल की कंडीशंस ऑनररी एपेक्स कोर्ट सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने दिए हैं वो पढ़ने लायक है। वो कह रहे हैं आप अपने दफ्तर नहीं जा सकते, आप कोई फाइल नहीं साइन कर देते, विच मीन्स ही हैज अ केस टू आंसर। देयर इज अ वेरी सीरियस करप्शन केस अगेंस्ट हिम। वो अगर रिजाइन करना चाहें तो दैट्स हिज कॉल।
Well, Sabyasachi, that's the point the BJP is raising, saying that why didn't he resign before? He's a chief minister without any powers. Even when it comes to his arrest, that was not deemed as illegal by the Supreme Court. Exactly what happens next as far as why this step in particular and before this time when Haryana elections happened has been taken by Arvind Kejriwal.
Well, that's right. See, the BJP has been stating that this particular decision by Mr. Arvind Kejriwal to resign from the Chief Minister of Delhi is nothing special, because he has been compelled to do so by the Honorable Supreme Court, because in the bail that has been granted to him by the Supreme Court, certain conditions has been laid down. As per the condition, he cannot go to the office, he cannot sign any official document, he cannot speak about the case. So clearly, as per these conditions, he cannot hold the post of Chief Minister, and that is the reason why he is resigning from the post of Chief Ministership. Now the BJP has been hinting that this is nothing but a gimmick or a drama that is being done by the Aam Aadmi Party, and there is nothing to it. Now the BJP also questions that if he had to resign and if he was so much concerned whether he is corrupt or not, whether he wanted a non-corrupt certificate from the people of the national capital, then he should have resigned on the day he was arrested by the Enforcement Directorate and later by the CBI. So why did he wait? Why did he have to wait for around 145 days to tender his resignation only after he was compelled to do so by the Honorable Supreme Court after the conditions were laid down by the court?
Right, but this development that is also coming at a time, Sabyasachi, as far as the elections that he is also seeking that be held in the national capital. Is this the high command culture that is now set in within the Aam Aadmi Party?
Well, see, if you call it a strategy by the Aam Aadmi Party that before the polls or in the state of in the state of Haryana as well as in the national capital, whether see, Arvind Kejriwal in fact have urged that the polls here in the national capital should be conducted early with the state of Maharashtra. Now he would be campaigning for the Aam Aadmi Party on ground, whether it is Arvind Kejriwal or Manish Sisodia, all of them would be on ground and campaigning before the Haryana Assembly polls. Now, if you see that when the alliance talk was going on between the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress, after that we had seen that there was no consensus reached between both the political parties. Now, the Congress feel that with the presence of the Aam Aadmi Party Supremo Arvind Kejriwal, it would not make any major change on ground. So clearly, Aam Aadmi Party is looking at it as a major boost for the party, as all the top political leaders of the AAP are on ground and they would be campaigning in the upcoming days.
Remains to be seen that what happens as he is expected to resign today. We'll be following up on the developments. Tetri Sabyasachi, thank you very much for joining in. Let's in the meantime quickly